Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment of our show brought to you by Stern AG. Folks, if you are wanting to plan for your retirement, they are the folks to call to help you put together a plan and help you keep to that plan that will allow you to retire with some security. Give them a call right here in Knoxville. It's a national company with billions of dollars that they represent. Stern AG. Give them a shout and talk to them about your own financial future. All right, really fast, guys. Bob, Jimmy, Mike, Chuck. Out of the blue, former UT offensive coordinator Jim Chaney left his job as Arkansas offensive coordinator to become the offensive coordinator at Pittsburgh. All of a sudden, Mike Bajakian leaves Tennessee, of course. All of a sudden, Nathan Peterman, who it was believed was going to stick around, reportedly was in Pittsburgh this weekend visiting the school. If he transfers to Pittsburgh, how big of a loss? Is it a big loss for Tennessee?
I don't think it's a huge loss, provided two things happen. One, Dobbs stays healthy, and secondly, one of the freshmen emerges. As much as I like Peterman as a person and the way he practiced, I just don't think in a game he was going to give you much.
Yeah. I never saw anything in practice, spring game, or a game that thought this guy's going to, be a top-flight SEC quarterback.
I mean, I pretty much thought his role was going to be similar to like a graduate assistant anyway. That he knows how to practice.
Yeah, hang on, Bob. I'll let you take the next one. I was just that was my only point, was going to be that you're losing a guy who might be a good leader behind the scenes because the team likes him at center.
That's true.
Bob, I'll start with you though on this one. Arian Foster, back in 2013, Arian Foster said he was so starving and hungry, he had no money. He had to call coaches who drove over in their Lexus and gave him Taco Bell. Poor guy. Well, this week on a radio show, he said that boosters paid him $50,000 while he was at UT. Then when he got ripped for it, he came back and said he was joking. My theory, Bob, is he did get $50,000. He fumbled it and lost it and then had to ask for taco money. But I don't see a VFL. I see an RAT. Your thoughts on Arian Foster?
Arian Foster didn't come to Tennessee as some 4 or 5-star running back that everybody in the country was looking for. Tennessee sort of stumbled onto him. They brought him in here. He was good at times. He was a disappointment at times. Free agent Texas, with the Texans, keep your mouth shut. I mean, if you took the money, which I don't think he did, I don't think there was $50,000, you keep your mouth shut. You don't take it and then come back, and like you said, rat is the perfect phrase. I mean,
you don't rat out.
It's very disappointing in a guy that you kind of want to like.
If somebody hands you money and offers to help you, you don't then take it and rat them out for helping you.
No.
If Tennessee did it, which I don't believe they did, then fine, look into it, whatever. It's past the statute of limitation. That was 9 coaching staffs ago. But the fact that he would come out and say that, if I'm UT and he ever comes back to campus, he's buying his ticket. He wouldn't be.
He won't be DJing at the spring game.
That's Sterling, loving Sterling will open his arms, but boy, I'd be closing mine.
Don't think it ever happened.
I'd like to try those tacos. They must have been pretty good to cost that much.
Well, I think he's Fredo Foster from now on.
Put a lot of cheese on him.
When we come back, Super Bowl prop bets tied to Vol basketball. You'll like this. Come on back.
Want your own man cave? Turn to Benedict Construction.